whatever it takes.
Welcome to This Time With Daniel and Shahbaz.
There was such a pause.
There was a dramatic effect that I was putting there.
I like it.
We just got out of the Endgame.
Twice.
So opening night was actually last night.
Yes.
And we caught the 6:30 show and then said, hey, you know what? Let's stay again. Actually, no, we planned it.
We didn't leave our seats, actually.
We didn't leave our seats.
It was that hot in the theater.
Oh my god, yeah. We were stuck to the seats.
Yeah.
We weren't able to move. But we saw Avengers Endgame. And like right now, how do you feel right now?
You know when you wake up out of a weird coma?
Yep.
Like, I've never woken up out of a coma.
Right. I have. That's how I know.
Assume if one is coming out of a coma, they're just like, what happened? That's kind of how I feel.
I feel like there was like before Endgame and after.
Yeah.
You know? So Avengers Endgame is taking place after Infinity War, obviously. And this, for anyone worrying, this review won't have any spoilers in it. No spoilers. No spoilers.
The movie finishes, though.
It does. There's credits in this movie.
Yes.
So this is taking place pretty much directly after Infinity War, and it's trying to find a resolution to what happened.
Yeah.
Like, what tell us about that.
Without really... So, if I can just describe what the trailers showed us,
yeah.
It shows us that, you know, the aftermath of Infinity War, half the world is gone, and now it's up to this small Avengers team to kind of find out what happens. The main plot of the movie, though, isn't in the trailer. Yeah. So I don't want to give it away. A lot of people out there obviously know what it is, but without saying too much, they got to either reverse or get everybody back. That's like the best way to look at it. Reverse the outcome.
Or just continue on living. You know, like... It's crazy because like literally 90% I would say of this movie is not in the trailers.
What I realized
more.
I went back and watched the trailers last night, and there's some scenes added or digitally touched up to make it look different. But it's really just the first like 25% of the film that's in the trailer.
Right, and I was like we were talking about this last night. Like I don't think there's ever been like with the exception of Infinity War, obviously like Endgame balances this line of fan service as well as being a fantastically structured movie. Like, this movie is 3 hours, but it goes by just really, like that.
It goes by really well.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of how you have so many things that are occurring, there's a lot of loose ends they have to tie up here. In 3 hours, they do a really good job. Now, there are some slow moments.
Some slower moments, more at the beginning.
More at the beginning, but they're so easy to overlook, and those slow moments are really building and developing these characters that you've just grown to love.
Yeah.
And it's like, in this moment, how would this be? So you can literally give it a pass and it's okay.
Yeah, and I mean, that's a big thing when it comes to big superhero movies and things like that. One of the things that we always talk about is like the stakes, and you see them kind of like facing those stakes, but you also see them having to live with the consequences of what happened in Infinity War.
Right.
Which I loved seeing that. So like you see characters like Black Widow and Cap and like Iron Man dealing with the fact that he's drifting alone in space. Like there are these small character moments that just really make you feel fear for these characters, right?
Yeah, and everyone does a fantastic job. One character that really surprised me that I think is his best time in a film, in one of the movies, is Hawkeye.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
This is finally, like, you don't never need a Hawkeye movie, but you have this amazing Hawkeye character now, finally, in this movie. So that's really well done. And overall, like, everything that kind of occurs in the movie, the payoff is so well done that, like, this movie is near perfect. And
that's the thing, like, again, we're trying to tiptoe around spoilers because literally every single scene in this movie is a spoiler.
Yeah, and we will have a spoiler
We will. So on Sunday, we're going to be recording our episode of the movie podcast, which is our Avengers extravaganza.
Hello.
That's exactly how we record. And we're going to be diving into spoilers, obviously with time codes, so we're going to give you fair warning. Our another episode of the movie podcast is up on YouTube, so they're also going to be up on this channel as well too, if you prefer to watch us. But Shay, what would we give Avengers Endgame?
I think it's safe to say this one's a real gem.
Feels good to give out one of those again. It's been a while,
It's been a while. And honestly, this, I know people say, oh, it's a Marvel movie, so of course it's going to, but no, I think this as a film alone is... Oof.
It's like we said at the beginning of this review, it's like there's before Endgame and there's after, so I don't know how they'll ever top this movie. I'm just so excited to see what comes next, but also, this is the perfect ending.
This is the perfect ending.
Of 22 movies, you know?
11 years in the making, and you can really feel it.
100%. Thank you so much for watching This Time With on YouTube. I don't know why I did this. That was Meek.
That was me. You know? My name's Cole.
That was This Time.
And we'll see you next.